I bet you thought you were safe. But we've got fish to read. You thought we would finish this game. But no. Fish time. One last fish bump. Blue ringed octopus. An octopus featuring a polka dot pattern. Though it has a flashy appearance, it contains the same deadly tetrodotox as pufferfish. Red giant isopod. An enormous red isopod, even larger than the standard giant isopod. This particularly large creature could be considered the king of the isopods. Big rainbow-colored frog. A massive mutant poison dart frog with a body all the colors of the rainbow. It must eat a rich diet of multicolored food. Red seed of power. A beautiful red seed. Take it to Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's attack power. Blue seed of defense. A beautiful blue seed. Take it to Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's defense. Oh hey, it spells defense with an S. Interesting. That's that. That's the last of the fish. Now some eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed that within that shop, there was the option to buy Tails memory tokens. And there's a reason for that. Also, hello, Joy-Con Girl. Hello, the J-Star. How's it going? Surprised they added this many fish. Again, those are almost assuredly just Yakuza assets. There is no way that's not the reason why that exists. Anyways, back on the Chaos Islands, because I totally forgot to play the last cyberspace stage. So that, whoops. Going good? Shift went well today? Hell yeah. I love it when shifts go well. Thought I fished up everything and never got those. They seem to only appear after you've gotten everything. Because it just suddenly popped up after I got the rainbow frog. Air trick tutorial, hell yeah. Alright. Let's see what they saved for last in this old island. Hey, this is the classic. So this is probably just flat out the Generations chemical plant, isn't it? Or maybe not. It's hard to say. Oh, okay, no, it is. I remember this. Oh, with the air boost, that part's so much easier. I'm kind of disappointed there actually is no forces levels, because at least a few forces levels would be fun with these physics. Because that is the start of this game's design philosophy. Ooh, a vocal track. Oh, wait, those bouncy platforms, like the things that raise up, that is a forces mechanic, actually. I don't think it's in Generations, right? Oh no! Ah. Yeah! You know how people get really mad about Green Hill popping up constantly That's me with Chemical Plant Zone. I hate Chemical Plant. I mean, honestly, Chemical Plant coming back makes less sense than Green Hill. Because it's supposed to be like some... It's weird that it just persists, I guess. Because it's supposed to be like an Eggman facility in my mind. Green Hill is a location on Sonic's home island. So it being a fixture makes more sense. I mean, honestly, just in general, like, I wish, like, the thing is that the levels exist like this outside of story reasons because they're the generation's assets. They're the best, most usable assets they have. Because I would really like it if they would just pull from more places from these games. I don't care if they bring back locations, especially now that they got Ian Flynn writing. But I would like to see, like, even not drastically different locations. Like, they could just recolor the Green Hill assets to be Hilltop Zone. And then it's a new place. Alright, surprise attack didn't help me out. Because there's one last thing to do on this island I forgot about because I got distracted by the volcano. There's one last sub-story interaction to get. Maybe not having full Angel Island made me so sad. It's less too because the Angel Island thing that was clearly what they wanted to have for the first stage, and then there was a mandate that said no, but Green Hill has to be that. Like, they even made Angel Island more complete in Mania Plus, but it's still only one act. And it's not really, like, remixed. Man, the music's still playing. The range before an enemy stops counting as being in battle is so distant. Alright, now I can finally get my bearings. This shouldn't be here, right? Like, that's weird, isn't it? Like, I swear that island mysteries are supposed to vanish. By the way, even more eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed that my stats are maxed out. I have infinite power boost now. Well, let's see how long it takes for that to screw me over. I really wish they let them do more with Mania Plus. Could have been cool if they pulled from less popular games. Well, I don't think Mania Plus had the budget for new levels, just remixes like they had.
Care to bet who'll be the winner this time?
Recalculating. Your odds of victory have improved from impossible to highly improbable.
Those are just the kind of odds I like to beat. So these were built by the ancients too, right?
Man, they respawned this Titan just so that you could look at it. We did the time warp.
I can only hope their next victim is you.
So honestly, so Emerald Hill should be back. Like, the whole point of Emerald Hill is that that's what Green Hill became after the Chaos Emeralds restored it. And then they just... Green Hill is the iconic one. Again, I really do think that Sega vastly overestimates how much people value Sonic 1. It is not the de facto Sonic game. Sonic 2 has a lot more mind share than they realize, and Sonic 3 is the one that people think is really great. Even Nintendo is smart enough to know that Super Mario Bros. 3 is a game for them to lean on. Because I do very much attribute Sega leaning on Sonic 1 stuff to them being like, well, this is what Nintendo does, and we gotta do what they do. Alright, silence clear, let's go back. Oops. Right, no, Emerald Hill is entirely... Right, oh, no, you know what? Yeah, I've got to really readjust to the new lore, because the thing is, they've finally consolidated the old games into the proper Japanese versions, where it is South Island and West Side Island. Because it used to be, at least to my knowledge, that Emerald Hill was Green Hill, but that's not the case. That's not real. It's all fake lore. Alrighty, what am I gonna do here? Oh, well, that's convenient. Well, that's the problem. The lore is super inconsistent with this franchise, and they're just now trying to bring it all back together.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct.
Them only pulling Chemical Plant from Sonic 2 all the time, exceed Bang for Death. I mean, that's the thing, is that it's the most popular stage from Sonic 2, but also a lot of that popularity comes from the music being really good. And the thing is, they keep bringing back Chemical Plant and not using that music. And people aren't looking at Chemical Plant and going, oh man, I love those blue tubes. That's real peak Sonic. Alright, now where am I going? Alright, I guess this is the next most logical place to go. I really want memory tokens, but I guess I have to take whatever they give me. Yeah, like flat out, because I didn't have a Genesis, I played Sonic and Knuckles on an emulator, so I haven't even read the manuals for the old Sonic games, so my stuff is almost all like second and third hand. There's probably a lot of stuff that's just flat out fan theories that has just never been written down anywhere in anything official. And it's just plain, I don't have the frame of reference, unfortunately. I'm glad Sonic Origins is untangling stuff. Not to mention Frontiers especially. And now they're even hiring a Sonic lore master.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to
Should bring back
activate
Ice
the
Cap
starting
sometime,
device
but
and
Ice Cap
power
without the
the
music?
statue.
I mean,
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working
almost
together
any
from the start,
franchise
but
that had Michael
I
Jackson
guess I
music
had to
and
earn
lost
your
it,
trust first, huh?
that would be irreconcilable. It would be like, oh man, they're
Do you
screwed.
know how to activate the starting device?
I figured out
Like,
if we
there's
go
no
through
way
it
for them
now,
to come back
haven't
from
I?
this. But
Got
Sonic
it.
is an anomaly where they can go, oh, okay, just make something new. They could, Tomoyo Otani, do something. Jun Tsunoi, do something. Richard Jocks, do something. Crush 40, do something. Like, they have so many amazingly talented musicians. So, like, they can just make a new Ice Cap song that will not be the same Ice Cap song, but it'll still slap. The only reason the Origins one is nothing special is because it was just some filler music. And they didn't do a very good job re-instrumenting it. Even then, Siva Gunner... What's it, the Bioroxis thing in the corner? Oh! That's a built-in like streaming feature. It's the leader. When you do stuff like subscribe, like I don't know exactly what it is, but basically you can do damage to that health bar, and whoever depletes the health bar becomes the new stream boss. And Bioroxis did something and has been the stream boss for a long time. I don't know how, like, the damage that it takes to deplete it seems really, really high. Oh, I just completely lost my train of thought. Alright, time to do some hacking. We're bringing back the Ikaruga. I'm glad this minigame got a second shot. Oh, I should try absorbing the bullets. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, maybe that's not the... I can't even see myself, uh-oh. Oh, is that just flowered a shield? Yeah, no, I shouldn't be absorbing these, right? No? Okay, what's the... oh, wait. Does white absorb black and black absorb white? Hold on, I'm gonna experiment with this for a second, because this might speed things up drastically. No, okay. Whoop. Dark shot. No, okay, what's the trick? I swear that people told me I could absorb stuff, and I swear I was absorbing stuff for a second. Oh god, the patterns. Yeah, no, everyone keeps saying that there's a cyberspace level select, but I hope there's some way to do these minigames again, because they're all pretty good. And, like, if not on a menu, then I hope that they patch it to be able to select it, because that would be really nice. This kind of stuff seems something that Sakurai would like. I can see why this game impressed him, honestly. Hooray! Hey, Monocle Grizzly, how's it going? It is endgame time. I'm gonna beat this game today. I'm just gonna keep streaming until I get to the end. You have to hold the fire button to absorb. Oh, okay. This is why I hope you can redo the minigames, because if there's like actual like tech and stuff, it'd almost be fun if they could let you get ranked on it. Did I listen to the egg memos yet? Yeah, I listened to all of them really early on. I spent all my tokens getting them. I was one of the first people telling everyone to get the egg memos, because a bunch of people were like, what? How do you get egg memos? How do you listen to them? I bought a bunch, but where are they? Because they're in the Fishopedia.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Well, sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
Is there any more unlocked as you progressed, or are there only 16? There's 24, and I have all 24 of them. Yeah, I hope that Sonic at some point looks at Sage and says, "Your name is an anagram for Sega." Uh-oh. Man, I keep accidentally doing the tech. Wait. Oh no! Oh no, I'm locked on a 2D plane. There we go. It all worked out. From Sonic's perspective, what's happening there? Alright, I think this is the last challenge. Oops. Oh, no, there's still more. Okay. Oh, another sage. Perfect. Where is Sage? Hold on. It's on the radar. It's not. It's like right next to me though. Oh, behind the rail. You're so small. So something I said on Twitter earlier, I've realized exactly who this game is for. You know, like, I feel like if you've been watching these streams at all, you've noticed when Sonic goes along a cliff and it's too steep and he slides down it, he'll go, whoa, like a laugh. What's the game of the year? Hello, Kitra, how's it going? Like, if you're the kind of person who, when you slide down a cliff, chuckles, then this is a game you'll enjoy. If it frustrates you, then it is not a game you'll enjoy. It's literally that simple.
Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Alright, I was wondering what the Sage conversations were going to be, and it seems like we're getting a lot of actual, like, ancient lore. Alright, where am I going next? Yeah, still a few more challenges left to do. This is a whole little micro island into itself. You're not stealing my emeralds today. Oh, okay, that's clearly the end of something. Come on. Gimme. There we go. Huh, okay. Oh no! Yeah, so unfair, but it's really funny because almost all the time you're close to cliff slip off it, he starts laughing before he screams. Ghost old time, I think. Well, you can't jump, so no. But honestly, the thing is, though, a lot of people don't know that the drop dash can save you from almost anything, because you will go up almost sheer cliffs if you drop dash on it. The only way it can't save you is if you cannot connect with the ground in any capacity. Alright, whoa. Oh, I thought it was a sage, but no. Alright, emerald first, map later. Oh, it's up there, neat. Honestly, you kind of it probably would have immediately drawn Ubisoft comparisons, but the emeralds all being on altars on top of towers would have been kind of neat, actually. I'm so tempted to make this work. There's got to be a way. You could probably make this good, send you so high. Oh yeah, so I have like 12,000 Cocos. Fishing really changes you. You saw what tech Darkspine and Sonic figured out, right? The only tech I know is the homing attack cancel. I don't actually even know who Darkspine and Sonic is. I think that I might have seen some videos from them, but it's not something I like actively know of. Honestly, I don't remember the names of Sonic YouTubers in general, because almost always it's something I don't want to see. It's almost always just really hyper cynical garbage. Oh, I saw another token.
I'm never trusting a tower again, no matter how cool it looks.
Man, I wish those triggered way more consistently. Cause like those little incidental lines are real nice and real good fan service for people like me. And I've gotten I think 5. Like they need to feed me more. Oh. Oh, is it a nighttime one? Darn it. What time is it? It's too cloudy to tell. So, that's actually a really good point right there to talk about the automation, because I think I've been seeing people saying, oh, the automation in this game's so cheap. I got sick of it after a while. But it's like, that little like loop around with the springs, it takes more effort to do that than to not do that. They could have just made it so that you go up this wall jump thing and land right here. But by doing a loop around, it adds a little bit of flavor. And to interpret that as them being lazy, when it's literally the alternative is just nothing happens, like it's just a really interesting psychological thing. Like, I say this a lot on streams, but game design is so much psychology, and I find that so fascinating. Ah, I used my dash already. Shoot. Ah, I wish that when you use the side loop, it zoomed out a lot. Because I keep running into stuff because it keeps you too low to the ground. Ah. I need to get some Phantom Rushes in to get that trophy. My damage is so high now, it's gonna be so hard. No! Oh my god. I'm never gonna get a 50 combo. God damn it. Damn it, too much damage. I got 50, but I'm sure I can fight some titans or whatever and get that, but oh, Starfell event already, okay. I really don't need this, but it's so hard to resist. Phantom Rush achievement is the hardest one in the game, but there's a trick for it. Don't know if you want to know, so I'm not saying. Oh, just tell me. I would like to be able to finish the game and get the platinum at the same time, for just for Kino's sake. I don't want to like grind or anything, but I think I've gotten a decent amount of Phantom Rushes. Can attack Astra's feet indefinitely without dealing damage. Oh, okay, well there you go. I can do that. don't suppose there's an Asura on this island. Oh, I don't need you. You do actually, so once you max out your stats, you get a smackerel of lore. The elders talk about how the Cocos don't remember much. They're like, their identity is basically deteriorating over time. And they, oh damn it. Just for one. It's interesting how freely they give you like memory tokens and portal gears and stuff from enemies now, though. Because it used to be like a borderline never seen thing. I wonder how many people don't know that when you're airborne, you can cancel out of it with a double jump and just go wherever. Oh, almost at cap with purple coins. Whoops. Oh, I love these like pseudo-automated things that then make you actually have to react at some point. They're like just the right amount of not punishing too, which I really appreciate. Oh no, there's so many glowing things now. So something I was realizing doing some off-stream stuff. The controls in this game, the ultimate hallmark of how good these controls are, is that there's a dense forest like this in the game, and you can run through it at boost speeds and weave between the trees if you're good enough. It allows for that level of control, and that is, oh damn it. Uh-oh, is the sun rising? I need this, oh no, this doesn't end until it's daybreak, does it? Shoot! That's annoying. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that worked out. Oh, that's that. Nice. I happen to see a tower over there. I'm ready to see all these levels, by the way. There's lots of sage markers and cyberspace things to check out. And like I was saying last stream, I'm really impressed by this island cyberspace stages so far, based on the 2 I did. So I'm hoping they're all really good. That's my dream. So let's head right over there and have a look-see. Oh, there's one right there too, I didn't even notice. Well, I'll get that on the way back. Still can't resist collecting Scrimblows. I need to reach the cap of whatever that is, 99,000. I wonder if it just goes up forever, because the numbers are already getting kind of too small to be legible. Because it squashes them. It doesn't actually shrink the text. It makes them flatter. Alright. What awaits me? I've heard rumors and speculation that there's actually a Sonic Heroes level, but they're not sure because they're not familiar enough. So I want to fact check. Yeah, they don't actually like very explicitly tell you that you can travel between islands. It's just on the map. All right. Wait, what's over there? Hold on. All right, this level seems promising. This looks linear, but then there's a stuff off to the side. Maybe. Let's see. Is there some trick? Because, yeah, no, there we go. Yeah, just do that. Because this game's awesome. Oh, I'm not threading that needle. Screw you. Ah, I hate when the double jump isn't quite at the right angle to, whoop, isn't at the right angle for me to get a red ring. It sucks. Whoa, this has some real final energy, final level energy, I mean. It's funny because the SA2 levels in this game give more freedom than the levels you got in SA2. Yeah, well, this because this game has insane, super good controls. That just, like, they give you, like, this is super demanding platforming that just works because the controls are so loose and give you so many opportunities. It's nuts. I love it. And I'm not even using the tech. No! Ah, did I use my air boost? Ah. Oh, there's a red ring there. No. Ah, shoot. I took a shortcut by mistake. Alright, yeah, no, this is continuing the trend of really good levels for the finale. They really saved their A game for this. Like, that city level was super cool with all the different paths. And then the Metal Harbor one rocks too. And this is super weird and unique for Sonic. I love how this game often just, you'll be slowly falling. You're kind of falling short, but you have such leeway that you can just recover super easily. It's never like, oh man, you're about to fall to this. It's like, oh yeah, I guess I'll use one of my trillions of tools in my kit to solve this problem. Hey Marvin, how's it going? How do you even do the super quick homing attack thing? It's so easy that you can do it by accident. All you have to do, homing attack literally anything, and then boost. That's it. That's the tech. If you homing attack something and boost before you land, you will go flying off into the stratosphere. So it's super risky tech, but you can skip gargantuan chunks of the level. We've outlined how I'm doing up above. Some asshole checked me on the book needed for my library. Verse it. Now I waited 3 more hours. I need. Okay, how are you? Ah, well, that's annoying. Luckily, we've got some new frontiers to explore. You can take your mind off it. Alright, missing a few red rings. This level seems like it's pretty straightforward to do quickly, honestly. This is a hell of a workout playlist. I think I've mentioned this before, but confirming my suspicions. The allegations have proven true. Oh, there's a red ring right at the start that I'm missing? Where? Yeah, level clear music gives the vibes of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. That's a game I've been meaning to play for a long time. I could probably do that at some point. I've got so much of a backlog right now, but one day. No fucking fair. You get to make 9 cents off playing Sonic Frontiers. I have to write a 14-page research paper. Yeah, well, at least you have an education. Alright, I gotta find that first red ring. It's driving me crazy. Where's that damn first red ring? Not here. Is it around here? This place is all falling though, so it can't be here, right? Is it one of these paths? Because the next red ring is pretty, like, yeah, the second red ring is right there. So it's got to be on one of those first paths. I might even just be going too quickly to notice it. So this part's the least risky. There's no falling platform, so I can take my time. Yeah, there we go. Solved. Oh no! Well, it saved my red ring, and that's all that really matters. I guess those balloons right there are actually a really good spot to do the tech. You know, I never use the drop dash in these stages, even though it's possible. Cyber Sleuth games are fun. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. That's why it's on the list. I would like to get Digimon pilled at some point. Yeah, I know about the 2-pack, the 2 games for 1 Cyber Sleuth thing. That's what I'm intending to get to. Once I just have less giant JRPGs in my backlog. And open world games too. Like I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima right now. Digimon games are kind of hit and miss. Yeah, as far as I know, Digimon is the Sonic of Pokemon games. And Pokemon is the Mario. And that's why Digimon is a bit more appealing to me. Even though I appreciate Pokemon a lot more after editing videos for Noggin, and really getting to appreciate the amount of effort they put into designing Pokemon. Cyber Sleuth Digimon pilled me, so it works. Yeah, it seems like the one that would Digimon pill me, if possible. Cyber Sleuth is alright. Sunburst and Moonlight, the DS games made for people like you. So crazy people. Some offense. Alright, there's one more tower to activate. And then I can leave this mini island. Uh-oh. Okay, how tight is this gonna be? Okay, we good. It ain't tight. Wait, what's that though? Am I doing this backwards? No, okay, I'm not. Oh no! Oh, that was a light speed prompt. Jeez. That was really tight. Oh yeah. I guess go check you out. I think I've already done a red pillar, but you're in a big cinematic area, so. I remember the spider web from the start of the game. Maybe I can get a Phantom Rush in before it dies. Oh no! So if I just... okay, that was... Oh, no! Oh, it targets the head. Nice. Does an insane amount of damage, so... ends the fight before I can get my Phantom Rush. So something I was saying on Twitter as well, actually. What this game needs is another jump button that doesn't make you spin, so that you can just fly off of cliffs. Oh boy, the Galinka, love getting numbers up. I mean, I do like numbers going up. The only problem with numbers going up games, why is this platform specifically so hard to get up? The only problem with numbers going up games, they almost always get to a point where the grind is just too arbitrary for me. I have a high capacity for just enjoying numbers going up, but when it starts to become just for its own sake, I start to tune out. Alright, I think I got turned around a bit. It's like, I really still want to give them a good try, but the Disgaea games reach a point where it's just like, this is busy work stacked on busy work stacked on busy work stacked on busy work. And I don't enjoy the tone quite enough for that to be good enough for me. I still want to really give it an honest try though. Sonic has Witch Time. Yeah, he has 2 different brands of Witch Time. If you do a perfect dodge, it's the Bayonetta style Witch Time, but he also can do Witch Time with a parry. And I think there might be something to the timing for that, because I haven't always gotten Witch Time from parrying. So I don't know exactly what the deal is. Alright, 4-4. Still got a really good track record with these cyberspace stages, so let's keep this up. Ooh, good. The city stages are always a good promise. This seems familiar. This seems really familiar. I think this might be a Sonic Adventure 2 stage. Maybe not. It gives me like a Radical Highway kind of vibe, but I don't know if that's actually the case. These city levels might actually be the wholly unique ones. I mean, there's wholly unique Chemical Plant and Green Hill and Sky Sanctuary ones as well, so doesn't mean much, but I don't know. I don't know layouts of Sonic games quite well enough besides the set pieces, honestly. I think that's pretty normal, though. No, Yeah, this is giving me Sonic Adventure 2 vibes. I'm just not quite sure. If someone knows, tell me. I feel like the harder these stages get, the more chill the music gets. Which is smart. That's actually genuinely smart design because it makes retrying stuff even less frustrating. This game is already super good about that with how easy it is to like reset and stuff like that. Reloading being literally instant is such a godsend. Wait, is this Sonic Colors? This reminds me of a thing from Sweet Mountain. Oh no! No! Oh! It was such a... This is a Colors... That's what I'm leaning towards, but Colors doesn't quite have level design like what was... Oh, well, that worked out better this time. Colors doesn't have quite the level design that the earliest part of the stage did. The rotating spike stuff, no, the Colors just doesn't have much 3D. That's the thing. This has been too much 3D for it to just be a Colors stage, unless it's just every 3D section from every Colors stage stapled together. Thought it was original. That's the thing is like, because there are reused stages, it has me thinking, oh, what's reused and what's not, and I'm probably seeing ghosts. I'm seeing stuff that's not really there. And sometimes they reuse stuff, and it's not like, it's as part of a gimmick, like they reuse something from Chun Nan, or Dragon Road Days to be precise, and it's for an entire gimmick based around what amounts to like a couple seconds in the original game. Uh-oh. So like, I don't know, it's not super straightforward. I'd have to watch a video, and I'm looking forward to the good video that explains where everything's coming from, as opposed to being like, hey, this level uses a basic Sonic gimmick. Could this mean it was inspired by this existing stage? Like, I can't believe they would have a Sonic game where you grind on rails. This could be a reference to this game where you grind on rails. Oh no! Those spikes hid in the shadows. As long as they don't die at the end, I think this will all work out. Oh no! I used my air boost. I always forget. I really wish like pulleys and stuff restored your air boost. I think that wouldn't be a problem. I kind of appreciate how they're kind of punishing with it, but I think there are things that could restore it without it being a problem. Oh no, I'm gonna make it, right? Okay. That was actually pretty tight. See in the bottom of the you know, a no air boost indicator? Yeah, probably. That'd be a good thing for them to add next time. All right, we got even so far. This final island is batting 100 for cyberspace stages. Still got a few left to find. It's so cool that it has more stages than the rest of the islands too. I thought if anything it would have less. All right, where to now? Got emeralds to catch, sages to talk to. All done fishing. Emerald, sage, sage. So there's a door here actually. And I just bypassed it by fast traveling to Elder Coco. So that's weird. All right, there's really nothing nearby actually. This island's like, well, it's not clear. There's a whole bunch of tokens, but what's the next best? Right here. Okay, that's a good spot to go. Right? Nope, wait. I gotta really keep an eye out for these. I don't want to miss any of them. But this seems like a good place to go.
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they
That's
could
really
pass
cool.
on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
That's a really cool sci-fi concept, honestly. Because usually that kind of thing is more of a like, they feared death, so they wanted to preserve themselves by any means possible. But it's like, no, they really just wanted to leave behind a proof of their existence to whoever came next.